If netizens had the ability to read minds, they would definitely shout, "Cruel. How could such a cute wild boar only be roasted? It can be braised, stir-fried, or steamed. Wouldn't it be delicious?" I quickly made a choice and tied it up. The wild boar was well-behaved and obedient. Xiaodu had tears in his eyes, as if thanking me for not killing him. It took netizens a long time to react. Is this a wild boar that has become a spirit? What a strange trend. I don't believe it. It must be a fake wild boar. It must be a prop arranged by the program team. Although it's fake, it's inexplicably handsome. Why? No. I'm a professional hater. I can't think that just because she's too handsome. But she's really handsome. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Not only netizens questioned, but a new round of mutual suspicion also began within the program team. I thought someone had secretly colluded with Zhang Qi to get a fat pig that was so real that it could be mistaken for a real one, just to stir up the heat. Until netizens saw me pinching a venomous snake that suddenly emerged from the grass forest, holding it tightly by the 7 inches. Then I slapped its head heavily on the ground. With just one slap, the venomous snake died. Then, I skillfully pulled out the snake's fangs and coiled the snake around my waist, making a fresh belt. Netizens' pupils trembled. The program team's pupils trembled. The wild boar's pupils also trembled. The barrage area began to output crazily. Fuck. What the hell is this? So brave. I don't know if I should say this, but when I saw the wild boar, it was actually shaking. The wild boar pondered for a moment and made a major decision. It dragged me to a remote black hole. I watched it quietly, and soon, it took a pheasant that it had hidden before and threw it in front of me. I raised my eyebrows. Pork stewed with vermicelli. Little cutie, you were quite sensible. Wild boar. Netizen. If I heard it correctly, she was going to say pork stewed with vermicelli. This woman actually chased the wild boar across half a mountain just to get a bite of food? Outrageous. It's outrageous. Are you guys getting the point wrong? Even more outrageous. Isn't it the wild boar feeding Zhang Qi? Boom boom boom. The best partner in history is born. Wild boar versus Zhang Qi. Wild boar, thank you for your nickname. Sorry, still couldn't help laughing a little louder. Pheasants are easier to take care of than wild boars. With pheasants, I temporarily stopped thinking about eating roasted pork belly. After all, beggar chicken tastes good. I don't have any tools at hand, which is not a problem for me. The sharp stones found by the river can be used as stone knives. After grinding, I grinned, rubbed the special stones I found to make a fire, and began to sharpen the knife to pheasant. The wild boar, tied tightly on the side, saw me scalding the chicken skillfully and plucking the hair, and silently shrank back again and again. There are ready-made salt fruits in the woods. After pickling, wrap them with large leaves, apply a thick layer of mud, and then throw them into the fire. The original body had a bad relationship with others, and I didn't plan to return to the shelter, but built a simple treehouse. There are still 2 months before the end of the variety show. A safe residence is very important. While waiting for the beggar chicken, I took the time to cut some materials for making a treehouse. Protecting the forest is everyone's responsibility. I cut all dead trees. When netizens saw me carrying a bunch of trees and walking back steadily, they were excited again. Fuck, she is so strong. She used to be so good at pretending. She was so powerful, but she still pretended to be weak. I really want to vomit. Don't rush to vomit. This may also be the personality arranged by the company for her, not her own will. If she really doesn't want to, just refuse. I think you are a bit naive. Reject? What capital does an artist with no background have to refuse the company? The barrage area was noisy. My Weibo fans also rose rapidly. Li Xiao was worried and happy when he saw this scene. What he was worried about was how to whitewash himself in the future. The good thing is that after such a long time of debut, I have finally made some progress. As time goes by, the delicious beggar chicken is also good. Meat is delicious only when you eat it in big mouthfuls. I didn't cut it. I took the whole chicken and ate it hard. When the program team and netizens saw me eating the beggar chicken moistly, with my mouth full of oil, regardless of my image, they were silent for a moment. I envy Zhang Qi for having such good cooking skills. I am greedy. Me. Mom, I want to eat beggar chicken. My mom. I think you look like beggar chicken. Secretly popularize a little known fact. Birds are descendants of dinosaurs, and chickens are direct descendants of dinosaurs. So, is this the evolution or degeneration of life? I don't know whether life has evolved or not. I only know that the beggar chicken in Zhang Qi's hand has evolved all of a sudden. 2333. I don't know why. The more delicious Zhang Qi eats, the more pitiful I feel for others. Haha. The groups next door searched for a long time before finding some fruits, but she ate meat. She didn't share the meat with others. This kind of person is so selfish. Yes, it was obviously she who lost the fishing rod. It's okay that she didn't apologize, but she ate alone. It's really too much. Poor my sister Zhang Qi and brother Zhou Yi. Because of her, they are still hungry. The netizens started to spray again. Soon, several hot searches floated up. Hashtag boycott Zhang Qi. Create a false personality. Selfish and self-centered Zhang Qi. Get out of the entertainment industry. Zhang Qi eats beggar chicken. Zhang Qi is a foodie. The program team was so happy to see this scene. Because of the hot search, the number of people in the variety show live broadcast room rose sharply, and I once again broke the record of black and red. Zhang Qi and Zhou Yi walked halfway, smelled the fragrance, and walked over. They were shocked when they saw me and the wild boar. Zhou Yi, why is there a wild boar here? Zhang Qi, come here quickly.